8 facts you didn't know about sunflowers. Sunflowers are incredibly useful. Sunflowers are originally from North America and have been cultivated for over 4,500 years. This is partly because the entirety of the sunflower plant is eatable, so the leaves, stalks, and roots could all be used as food. In fact, sunflowers were grown as food in the North America before the other crops, such as corn, became commonplace. In addition, sunflowers were milled to create flour, and their seeds were roasted and eaten, as is still the case today. Sunflower oil was used in cooking. The oil and pigments could also be used for various cosmetic applications such as dyes, and the stalk could be used in construction. Sunflowers became popular as a decorative flower when Spanish explorers brought the seeds back to Europe in the 1500s. Number 2. The meaning of sunflowers. With all their associations with sunshine, it's no surprise that sunflowers are considered very positive flowers. Send them to convey emotions like happiness, warmth, luck, adoration, and friendship. They are the perfect flowers to celebrate a joyous occasion or to cheer someone up who's going through a tough time. Number 3. Sunflowers follow the sun. Not only do sunflowers resemble miniature suns, their blooms also follow the sun across the sky. They have their own biological clocks which help them to follow the sun as it moves from east to west during the day, and then move back to their original position at night. However, they only do this as young plants, as it helps them to grow properly. Once fully grown, they stay facing east as this attracts bees and other pollinators. Number 4. Sunflowers and mythology and culture. In Greek mythology, the sunflower is often associated with the myth of Clytie and Helios. Clytie was a water nymph and deeply in love with the sun god Helios. Sadly, he left her for another goddess, and it's said that Clytie watched Helios crossing the sky in his golden chariot for days, without any food or water. Eventually, she was transformed into a sunflower, and it's said this is why sunflowers always face the sun. Sunflowers also held significance for the ancient Inca people. They considered them a symbol for the sun and used them as part of their worship in temples. Number 5. Sunflowers can get really tall. On average, standard sunflowers reach a height of between 6 to 10 feet, but they can get much bigger. The tallest sunflower ever recorded was 30 feet and needed some rather elaborate scaffolding to keep it stable. It was grown by Hans Peter Schäfer in Germany, who had already broken the record 3 times before. Number 6. There are many types of sunflower. The most common and well-known sunflower is the Helianthus annus. However, there are actually 70 different species in the Helianthus family, all of which are native to North and Central America. Alongside the traditional yellow sunflower, there are also red and white varieties. Sunflowers don't always have the typical shape either. Some have ruffled, fluffy blooms like the orange sunflower. Number 7. Sunflowers can clean the world. Sunflowers have a remarkable ability to absorb toxins, including toxic metals and radiation. Following nuclear disasters such as Chernobyl and Fukushima, Scientists planted millions of sunflowers to help the land recover. Similarly, they've also been planted in areas with high concentrations of lead. In scientific terms, they're hyperaccumulators, which means they can absorb much more of these contaminants than other plants. It's believed plants develop this ability partly to make them less tempting as a snack for herbivores. Number 8, the last but not the least, sunflowers are made up of many tiny flowers. Did you know that? You might think each sunflowers is just a single bloom, but each flower head is actually made up to 2,000 florets. These tiny flowers are packed full of nectar, making them a great treat for bees as well. And those are the 8 facts you probably didn't know yet about sunflowers. Thank you for watching.